Next question, what is an apprenticeship and how does it work?
So an apprenticeship is a Department of Labor registered program where the student has to achieve a certain number of hours of schooling, 650 hours of schooling, or it's called RTI, which is related trade instructions, and 8,000 hours of on-the-job experience through one employer who is also signed up under the same system under the Department of Labor. So the student comes to Harmel, they receive their RTI over 2 years. At the same time, they're working part-time at the job, and those hours are counting towards the 8,000 hours. And at the end, it takes roughly 4 to 5 years, they'll get their Department of Labor registered journeyman card in that trade that they were studying and working at.
Yeah, so what's important to understand is that Harmel provides the related instruction, but the employment with one of our collaborating shops provides the on-the-job hours. And those extend beyond their time here at Harmel. So any man who comes to Harmel as a part of the apprenticeship track, he spends his 2 years with us and finishes all of his training, but he has to complete his on-the-job hours with an employer to be eligible for that journeyman's card.
And it has to be completed with one employer. The hours are counted by the employer, not by the Department of Labor. So they're not involved until the very end when the full 8,000 hours is submitted to receive their journeyman card. But then once they receive their journeyman card, that is owned by the student, and that is a nationally recognized certificate or card.
Yeah, and one of the things that's important too about the apprenticeship is we want, for the guys that come into our apprenticeship track programming, we have more than apprenticeship track programming, but those guys are the guys that we want to come who know that this is what they're in for and they're committed to this. We also have gap year training, which is non-apprenticeship, right? Still involves training, but it's not registered in an apprenticeship. And that's more broad-based training across a variety of trades, so guys can kind of get their hands dirty, learning a variety of things and get a sense of what sort of skilled trade they might want to commit to in an apprenticeship. But those guys that enter into the apprenticeship proper, that's a longer range program that extends beyond their membership as a community here at Harmel for those first 2 years.
Friends, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, share the video with those you know who might be interested in learning more about Harmel Academy of the Trades. And if you're interested in joining this community of work, prayer, and study, or if you're interested in supporting us in other ways, please check out the links in the description below to see how you can do that. God bless you.